Hey guys, it's time for a new YouTube lecture. Thank goodness. I've actually gotten some complaints that you guys have missed these things. So let's see if we can get one down today. What I want to tell you guys today, I've had a lot of issues, especially with the last draft, with what I like to call patch writing. And patch writing is probably one of the most common things that I see at this level. Some professors want to go so far as to say that it's plagiarism. I don't think it is. As long as you've got a works cited page that has everything there, I don't call it plagiarism. I call it a formatting error. But basically, what you guys do sometimes is you'll take data and you'll take ideas, sometimes quotes, and you'll move them around a little bit, and you'll kind of put them in your own words. Now, that's a little hairy, especially if you're taking things like numbers or facts that aren't common knowledge. The main reason I want you guys to understand this is that technically it makes your writing a lot better if you do one thing. If you tell me where you're getting your information from as you're writing about it, that creates a citation, and it's more of a logical thing to do as you're writing. Some of you guys had some pretty complicated things going on, and you had a lot of information going out there. If you're constantly saying according to this person, it says in the journal of blah 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 blah, then you have just a little bit more of a progression of your ideas, and you're helping the reader to know where those ideas are coming from. If you don't have citations in your text, you're kind of making it a little bit of a mystery as to where some of your data is coming from. You don't want mysteries for the reader. So I've included a link on the lessons tab for this week that takes you to Purdue OWL's in-text citation page. It tells you how to do it. Let me give you the really simple version. All you really have to do is in the text tell me where it came from, give me the author's name, and then all you have to do at that point is actually put a page number at the end of the sentence, especially if you're in MLA. If you want to play around with APA, that's a little bit different. APA is a little bit trickier. And if you guys want to work with APA, let me know and I'll send you some information about it. But all you have to do in MLA is just tell me the author's name according to Mark Twain, blah, 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 and you got your information, that's your citation. Then all you have to do is, if you're taking it from a book, at the end of the sentence, put a parentheses with the page number in it. You don't even have to say page number, just a number. Now, a lot of you guys are taking stuff off the internet. If you're taking stuff off the internet, all you have to do is paragraph number, PAR period, and then the number of the paragraph where you pulled it from. It's a quote, it's a citation, you can paraphrase. It makes things much easier for you, much safer. And like I said, this is a mistake that a lot of people made, but it's nothing that I get too bent out of shape about. But I want you guys to understand it. No one's getting an A on this paper unless they've got good in-text citations. All right, that's one of the obstacles you need to jump over to get an A. Okay, so please, let me know if you still have questions about this, because we didn't cover it very well. I had you read the MLA chapter in the textbook. One of the things that I've learned from this course is it's not a really good idea for me to expect you guys to absorb a lot of material from that textbook, because not a lot of you really acted on it. I don't think that's your fault. I think I need to change a few things. So let me just say, I'm trying to learn as much from you guys as you're trying to learn from me, okay? I've got a lot of people who are still kind of behind on submissions. I will let you keep submitting things, and I'll keep giving you grades. At this point, we're entering a part of the quarter now where we're just revising. We're just doing peer reviews, and we're gathering those things together. If you haven't taken a look at the portfolio guidelines, I will put a folder under the lessons tab, not in a week, that gives you how long these things need to be. I'm also planning on putting a portfolio link on my comp lab so that you can submit everything there. If you're not comfortable with my comp lab, and it's obvious some of you aren't, I'll put another Dropbox for you to submit everything, and that Dropbox will be on Angel as well. I will grade them in both places, whatever you're the most comfortable with. So I think that's pretty much all I have for today. Take a look at those citations. Take a look at the discussion that I created for it, and try to make sure that you're using that in your long paper. Your long reflection, you don't have to worry about that stuff that much, but you definitely need to worry about it in the long paper. Feel free to call me. Feel free to send me some emails. I'm happy to work with you guys. I know I've been a little off lately with responding to the email messages. I'm sorry, I'm moving. My house doesn't have internet right now. I really apologize, but I'll get to you as quick as I can. Thanks for your patience, and let's get this quarter over and done with. Thank you.